this bed isn't the longest bed that there is. So let's do some measurements and see what we're talking about. If you do find yourself wanting to sleep open air, looking up at the stars, don't have to worry too much about animals or weather, and you want to sleep in the back of your truck, let's see what we're talking about here. We're going to do diagonally because that's going to be the longest, and I'm going to do diagonally to where the if the tailgate was closed, that's where we'll be. So all the way there in the corner. All right, we're at 7 feet, just about 5 inches, so almost 7.5 feet. So unless you're playing in the NBA, you'll have no problem lying diagonally. If the bed is open, even if you are playing in the NBA, you'll have no problem laying diagonally. You just might have to position yourselves a little bit in between the wheel wells here. Lengthwise, so not diagonal, say you have a couple people, we're not quite at 6 feet. In fact, we're right at my height, which is 5'7", which is a little surprising. 5.5 feet. It's a 5.5 foot bed, no big deal there, but not ideal for sleeping in. You got 2 people who are 6 feet, you're gonna have to curl up quite a bit. It's actually not a whole lot more room than there was inside of the truck, and when you're inside, you're at least out of the elements. That being said, if you have the tailgate open, again, 7'8", plus you can let your feet dangle, so you're not gonna really be having any issues there. Width-wise, I'm gonna do both the widest part and the narrowest part. Let's see if I can get my measuring tape. There we go. So at its widest point, it's almost as wide as it is long. So it's kind of funny to think about if you're looking from overhead. This truck bed is actually square in shape. And then at its narrowest point, we're talking just over 4 feet. So not a ton of space in the bed to lay